Welcome back to my channel. Y'all know who it is. EJ Food. And so Vanessa loves the makeup.
Vanessa. My name's not Vanessa.
Buttness. Okay, no it's not. It's Vanessa loves the makeup.
Vanessa, just say Vanessa.
Okay. Y'all been requesting. Uh-oh.
You want some fun?
Oh. You want some fun?
So it's been requested that you wanted to know how we both met. So I know for sure 100% that we've made videos before saying the story. But to be honest, I can't remember which one it was. I don't remember what the video was about.
I got this.
So we're just going to do it today. And we have sweet bread. That's our snack for today. I didn't jet it from work. You want some? You think you can handle this big one?
No, I can't.
Give it to him. Let him enjoy it.
This looks good.
There's more.
Oh, there's more of this?
Yeah.
All right, give it to me.
So there's the sweet bread here that we're going to enjoy today. Hey, can we get some napkins? You don't want it?
Here,
No?
I have it right here right now.
Un plato?
You want a plato for you?
Hurry up, though. A ver, ahorita te enseño. Pero rápido, la. Hey. So there's the cheese Danish. There's churros.
I want to.
You want churro? And
Stop poking it.
I don't know if you want this. There's a pineapple. You like those?
I love these, babe.
For real?
For real. I'm in the for real. What? What's
You
up?
would be mad to find out that there was a bag full of pineapple empanadas, and I told my boss, I'm like, nah, my family don't like pineapple. So
Dab on that.
yeah, they ended up taking it away and leaving it somewhere in the refrigerator. I forgot
If
where.
they got it tomorrow, bring it tomorrow.
Yeah,
No!
bring it. Put it in the plate.
Eat it.
Eat it, okay? Don't play with it.
Okay. Y'all been requesting how we met. Alright. She used to play back in the day. She used to play that game.
Hold on. Let's get ready. Eat your snack. Get your tea that it's bugging me because it's right there beside the camera.
You want some or what?
No.
You don't want that, this girl? She don't drink tea.
I don't like sweet tea for nothing. No. The only tea that I would drink is like the fake tea. You know, the one with the powder, the Nest tea. I like those. And I like the teas that are mixed with lemonade. You ready?
You ready?
So who tells the story? Me or you?
I am. Over here, David. Right there. Right there. Alright, let's roll this like I know. She used to play a game back in the days. My phone. Get it. Go. Alright.
I don't have my phone.
Here.
Vai sentar-se al quarto.
Alright. Back in the days, she used to play a game. What game was it, baby?
It was, I forgot exactly the name of it, but it was a zoo. It was a zoo that you could only play in Facebook. And that zoo, you would get more animals. The more animals you have, the bigger your zoo will be. But in order for you to have more animals, you will need more zookeepers. So I'm like, all your friends from Facebook are the zookeepers. But I didn't have that many friends right there on Facebook at that time. Like, I really didn't. So I'm like, how am I supposed to get more zookeepers? So I started adding people like crazy. Like, I started adding friends of friends friends, you know, friends of my family, friends of friends, basically. I added a whole lot of people because of that.
Because she saw his sexiness right here.
I didn't just see him, he popped up. I'm over here playing, minding my own business. And I see a pop-up, a message, which now it's instant messenger, but back then it was just a message in Facebook. And this guy is like, hi.
What did he say?
You said hi.
No, what that guy said? Hi?
Hi.
Hi?
Hi.
Hi.
That's what you said.
Okay. But then after I said hi, I'm like, I gotta see this profile. I got to dig into.
Wait, so you said hi before you looked at my profile?
At the both times. I mean, at both. I said hi. Then I'm like, I got to see this profile. I got to see who's behind this profile.
That's weird. So you would just say hi to anyone then?
No. I don't want you to think wrong. Be like, EJ, what's wrong with you? I'm not like that. Alright.
Well, anyways, he said hi. I'm like, hi. He's like,
You said hi?
yeah. I did reply to you, but I was so like weirded out because some random person is like messaging me. And it ends up getting to talk a little bit more. At first I was like, I didn't really want to talk to him, but okay, he kept
whatever.
He kept messaging me, and I'm not the kind of person that just does not reply to messages. So he messaged, and then I replied back, and little by little we were talking. He wanted to know me more, and I found out that like we're so close to each other, but we never met each other. Like his parents, my parents go to the same church. Like we like friends. His friends were my friends. You know,
Friends
like
it
was
friends.
weird. Yeah, like we were so close to each other, but we never really met. Oh.
But then after that, I'm like, I got to see this profile. I got into it. Every night I said hi. What did I say?
Oh yeah, every day he would message. Every single day. And which was okay.
At first it wasn't.
I mean, at first it was weird. I didn't know you.
I want you to comment down below and let us know that if y'all gone through that before. I mean, guys, comment down below and let me know what have y'all done, you know, to...
Well, anyways, we started talking more and more. He invited me to his house. I'm like, boy, I don't even know you. I'm not going to your house.
She said yes.
No, I didn't.
I know. I know. She said no.
I wasn't going to go to no party at somebody's house. For all I knew, you were going to end up doing something to me. I don't know.
Please, child. Get it straight.
Anyway. But little by little, I ended up finally giving you my phone number.
It took like a couple months. She played hardball to give it, guys and family, but
I wasn't playing.
and then afterwards she told me I got 2 girls. I'm like, so?
Oh yeah. So one thing that you have to know about me is
It's good.
Mhm.
You tried it already?
Mhm.
You did?
Yeah.
You did? Okay.
One thing that y'all don't know about me is that I had a previous marriage before him. I had already 2 girls, which are my oldest girls. And one thing that I had learned from my previous relationship is I wasn't going to play any games. I told him straight up what was my situation. I have kids, you know. I basically told him that if you get with me, you're going to jump into our train. We're not going to change our life for you. You stop getting my food. Anyways, he was okay with that. He said he was fine. So we started talking even more on the phone. One day, he's like, "You want free Starbucks?" And I was like, "Ooh, free Starbucks." At the same time, I was with my friend. It was so funny because I was like, I even told my friend, "Hey, you want free Starbucks?" And she's like, "Sure." And I'm like, "Okay, so this guy's gonna come and buy us."
I don't like the bread, but I like the.
I like the bread.
You can have it. Dunk it in your milk.
What was so funny is that
They were thinking about these for real.
I didn't know that EJ was like super broke that day.
I was broke at that time. I mean,
I don't know why you invited me anyways to go out and
time out.
you didn't have that much money.
You know, I was in Bali, and I ain't a baller like all the ballers outside. Straight up, alright? I'm a poor Mexican. Alright? Get this straight.
Anyways.
But hold on. I had $15 on me. Or 20. I can't remember how much I had, but I'm like, I did this to see my baby. Now this is my girlfriend. Alright? The child
We were girlfriend. Yeah, we were already boyfriend and girlfriend
at that time we were talking. So I don't give a care if I don't have enough for me, but I'm gonna do this to see her. Damn!
And I'm over here just pretty much
Hey, but she was balling
using him. So I was like, I told my friend, we got to Starbucks, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna order this and this and this and that. And then I'm like, and I turn around to my friend, hey, what do you want? And she orders. And I see that he doesn't order. And I'm like, you're not gonna drink anything? He's like, no. I'm like, why not? I mean, I kind of feel, I'm the kind of person that I feel weird when I'm eating and I'm in front of somebody who is not eating with me. Like, that's weird. So I told him, I'm like, you have to drink something because otherwise, I mean. So he ended up ordering something, and it was so funny because I had no idea why he did not want to order. And if I would have known, I mean, I know the reason why you didn't want to tell me, but if I would have known, I would have helped you.
Alright, but time out. You know why I didn't want to tell her? Because it's embarrassing when you're trying to get to know someone. I want y'all to comment down below and let me know if y'all have gone through that. When you're trying to get to know somebody, if y'all hear noises, my son, when you're trying to get to know somebody, y'all not gonna be telling, hey, I ain't balling that much, so I'm gonna have to take it to McDonald's, get them. All right, but the situation is that I didn't give a care how much money I had, but I just wanted to see her. Okay, it got to the point where I did get to see her. Not that long, but.
Oh, and that day, I was like dressed up because I had just finished work, so I was dressed up like all, you know, tired looking and everything. Like I didn't put on any makeup or nothing. Like it was just me. And he comes all dressed up with like this dress shirt and a tie and a leather jacket and everything. And I'm like looking at him like, damn.
Goo.
Anyway.
She's going to Google over me.
Whatever.
It was true.
What do you have over there?
The pennies in the.
Oh, here. So after that day, that's when I kind of started like seeing you from time to time. I remember you brought me lunch to work one day with your sister.
I told you, little by little, family, that day that I took a Starbucks from one side of town to another side of town, I didn't give a care what was the situation. I didn't give a care. At that time, I was living with my parents, but now we have a place of our own, and I didn't give a care what was the situation, where was she at. I just wanted to, see her. I dropped what I was doing just to go see her, even if it was for 5 minutes, but I got to see her, and I told her, I told her, look, I want to get serious with you. I want to get to know you.
That day was really quick though. At Starbucks, that was really quick. Because we were barely drinking and everything.
We were getting down.
My plans that day, was me and my friend after work, we were going to go get our hair done. And yeah, we were eventually going to drink some Starbucks, but you know, whatever. Anyways, in that moment that we're drinking, I get a text message from my brother-in-law that said, hey, I'm coming over, we're gonna pick you up. And I was like, oh my God, because my brother-in-law, okay, so here's the thing. My family did not want me to be with someone else for a specific reason. They had a good reason, but they didn't want me to.
Whatever.
So I did not want them to find out that I was with him at that moment.
Go ahead, get that churro.
Okay, and then, so at that very moment, I kind of told him, okay, my brother-in-law's coming and you gotta go fast. And he's like, okay, all right, and I'll see you later, and you know, we had good time, blah, blah, blah. And he left, and the moment that he leaves, he turns to the left. You turn to the left like that, and my brother-in-law comes in. But they didn't really know each other, so they didn't, you know, budge or anything. But it was funny because he was coming in.
Now that I'm thinking, I probably did see.
We probably did see him, but at that time, you didn't really know who that was.
It was just a squeak.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, later.
Why? You taking my breath?
I didn't take the breath. Okay, family. Little by little, it got serious. At that time, you know what's the good funny part and what's the fun part out of this? She was with another guy, talking to another guy at the same time. But what was fun out of this, he didn't care.
He didn't care. No. It was not really a good relationship that I was in. So, like, he didn't even... The moment that I was starting being with him, he was like... He didn't even say anything. Like,
take a deuce.
Whatever. Okay. But... his ego right here, he loves that part.
I love that part right there. Why I say that, family? I see him.
Because you won.
I won, he lost.
And it's so awkward because we sometimes see him at church and it's...
I want y'all to comment down below and let me know, family, if that's happened to you before. Yeah, we're talking to somebody and, you know, y'all get with another person. And then, every night, what would I text you, babe? Before I go to sleep, or you go to sleep?
You would say, good night, sweet dreams. Every single night. Sometimes I didn't even feel like talking to him. I would I'll look at the phone and I'll be like throwing it around.
She was mad, she was sleepy, she was frustrated. But, hey.
He wouldn't stop. Like, every single day he would text me.
When you love somebody, family, you try your best to do what you gotta do. Even if they're mad, they're sad, you gotta be there. And I would text her. And I told her, hey, you know, whenever you need to talk to somebody, I'm here for you. I would text her every single night. What happened? Every morning too as well. What would I text you every morning, babe?
You wouldn't text me every morning though.
Bam! But I did text you in the morning.
Yeah, sometimes in the morning he'll say good morning or something. But it was mostly at nighttime.
Family, at one time, I told her I'm going to church with you. Bam! She didn't believe me.
So see, here's the thing. So, I'll be honest with you. Truly, truly. So, our parents, our families, they're both Jehovah's Witnesses. So they go to congregations, but separate. Like one family would go to like one side of the city, and the other one would go to the other side of the city. So it's it's technically the same church, if I would say, but different buildings. Different times, built different buildings. So when he said that he was going to come over to my side of town, I didn't actually believe that. One, because he knew that my family was going to be there. He knew my mom was going to be there, and he knew my mama was not. My mama.
Shout out my mama. Shout out to my mother-in-law, my sister-in-law. Come on. Shout out to, because I know they're going to watch this video later. Shout out to my mother-in-law, straight up. I love you, mother-in-law. And my sister-in-law, my brother-in-law. Okay, but
anyways,
that's sad.
He knew my mama wasn't the kind of person that was gonna be like, "Oh, come here, mijo." No, she when she gets mad, she gets mad.
You better run. All right.
Anyways,
but Saturday, I told her, "Hey, I'm going to church with you." Let me see. Saturday afternoon, 4:30, 5 o'clock. You know the sun is coming down. I'm like, let me wash that vehicle, have it cleaned up and everything. I did it myself. And
you wash your car for what?
To come see you. The church. Look at her. I told her, I'm going to go see you at church. She's like, whatever, you ain't. All right. That time.
And it was early morning, right?
It was at 9 o'clock in the morning.
That was another reason why I didn't believe him, because I'm like, are you going to get up that early?
I got up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Took a bath, did my hair, I did my myself. I shaved, and I'm like, alright, dap on that, let's go. And then I get to sit right, not right beside her.
Well, you get there before us.
But
so he sat down.
But when I get there right beside, before they get to church.
Yeah, so he was sitting down like in the back seat, maybe like the third row from the back. And when we get there, I see him from far away, and that just really made me happy and at the same time scared. My brother-in-law, he knew what was up. He knew. And he tells me, he's like, hey, there's the guy right there waiting for you. And I'm like, oh no.
Then my mother-in-law sits with us.
Mm-hmm.
Bam.
So my mom didn't know who he was. And my mom decides to sit in the same row that he was sitting on, but just like on the other side. So I technically had to sit like close to him, maybe like about 3-4 seats away. It was so awkward.
Oh, then church traditional, say how you say hi, bye, get to them. And then I'm like, what are you gonna do for lunch? I'm like, I don't know, go ask. I'm like, alright, fine. She didn't believe me. She didn't believe me.
Yeah, he had asked me where y'all going to eat. And I'm like, I did that on purpose because I didn't think he was going to do that. I'm like, I don't know. Go ask my brother-in-law. He's like, okay. And he literally goes and asks him, hey, where are y'all going out to eat? Well, we ended up going to a Chinese restaurant.
That's a good Chinese restaurant. If y'all don't know me, I want y'all to get to know me.
He loves Chinese food.
That's one of my favorites.
But I have a feeling that's like fake Chinese food.
Anyways, alright, good else. I walked my butt inside the church. I asked them, where y'all going to go eat? I'm like, I don't know. Alright. I'm like.
So we ended up going to the Chinese restaurant. He went there. He sat right there with us. With my family. My family was like asking him a ton of questions.
It's like you going back to school, you get an essay. Straight out.
A test, you mean?
Essay, test.
Anyway.
It's like a 45 right here. You passed
he paid for all of our lunch, which
everybody
was like, whoa. Yeah, like even my brother-in-law, my sister, they were like, wait, he paid for us too. What I liked about that day That day in particular, I love that day. That day is where I kind of persuaded myself, oh yeah, he's the one. Why I say that? Because after we finished eating, we were going to go home. And he, like, my daughters, they were about 4 or 5 years old, somewhere around there. They were little kids playing around and everything. They decided to go running to the driveway, like where the cars pass. And he grabs them really fast. Like, he grabs them before a car passes, which, oh my God, that relieved me because I got really scared right at that exact moment. And then he, not only does he like kind of saves them, but at the same time he like starts playing with them, and even the girls liked him. Like, the girls like playing with him and everything. So I was like, yep.
But then, okay, family. Then afterwards, you know, that day, I got to see her. You know, I spend the rest. You know, when you go see a girl, you spend some time with her. Okay. I did. I right after eat, I dedicated my time to her.
Right. Before that, you went with my brother-in-law.
I went somewhere with my brother-in-law. And then after that, he's like, okay, you gotta go home. I'm like, go home. Go home. Go home.
He told you gotta go home?
He's like, okay, it was fun. He was like, it's nice going somewhere with you and all that. He's like, okay. He's like, all right, I'll see you later. I take him off. I take him home, you know, and he's like, okay, I'll see you later. I'm like, see you later. See you later. See you later.
So whose idea was for you to get inside the house?
Me, myself, and I.
So you just barged into our home?
I barged up in there like, I got to see this.
Excuse me?
I gotta see this.
I was not expecting that for nothing. By the time
She was
he
laying
came,
down.
I was laying down. I was like already in like shorts. Like, I had
Booty
already
shorts.
changed. I was like upside down in my sofa, right? Like, I was.
She was like a little child, like.
I was literally upside down in the sofa.
And then
looking
she
at
just
the
sees
movie.
me. She just sees me, and she's like, "Oh, hello."
That got me up quick. I was
There's
like,
a
when
song-
I saw him,
there's a song
I sat up.
that I dedicated to her, sexy lady. I want y'all to comment down below and let me know if y'all heard that. Like, who sings it?
I don't know. You dedicated it.
Not Kim Kings. I forgot. MB Writers. I dedicated "Sexy Lady" to my baby, and I'm like, I see you later. No, I'm like, I gotta see my baby before I leave, man.
But yeah, he stayed there for a while. We watched a funny movie. I picked a very girly movie, and I was just seeing to see if he was gonna stay there, and he was falling asleep.
I fell asleep, but I'm like, uh-oh.
Which my mom thought that was so funny that you were falling asleep in the movie.
You know, but then afterwards, afterwards we talked, we got serious, and I told her, you know what? I told her, I'm gonna get serious with you. I told her, I don't care. I'm like, I don't care what I gotta do. One day, she was not expecting it. I love your mother-in-law. I hope you see it. When you see this, don't kill me. Please. Your sister-in-law. I told myself, okay. So that's how we got to know each other. Like that. That is our story.
Yeah. Sorry, we're gonna have to cut it a little bit short. Somehow our camera just died.
Okay, so that's how we got to know each other, and now she's my baby. And
She's my baby.
She's my baby.
We're
mama.
together, and we've already spent how many years, baby?
8 years. I just wanted to see what she said. There's a guy that I'll tell you later. So yeah, family. That's how I got to know we got to know each other, and we got to know each other by Facebook too. We didn't say that.
I did say Facebook.
Oh yeah, we did. Okay, but don't forget to subscribe and hit that button
You forgot already.
Yes, I got nervous. Leave me alone. I get nervous every time I say it. I gotta say this.
Oh my god. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs
up.
Yeah.
And
don't forget to subscribe as well. Hit that little bell button. You'll
hit
be
it your hand,
notified.
hit it your thumb, your hand, your mouth, your eyes, or whatever, your
Your
elbows, or whatever.
Whatever. Make sure to hit the bell button though, and that way you'll be notified every time we upload videos. We're trying our best to upload at least every 2 days, so hopefully it'll stay the same. But if you guys really like our channel, or his channel, I'm over here saying our channel, his channel, then make sure to subscribe. And I guess we'll see y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.